I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Green Arrow issue number 24. To defeat Broderick and the Ninth Circle, Oliver Queen will have to go places he never thought possible. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Okay, so as we join the comic, Green Arrow is walking the streets, checking on in with some of his favorite destitute individuals in the Seattle community. Things have gotten really bad in the city with Brick, Cheshire, and everyone else attacking the infrastructure. He knows things are going to get especially bad, though, for the poor street people who can't get inside. And really, at this point, it's hard to imagine the city getting much worse. The Seattle Spike has already been completely destroyed, and all of Team Arrow, including Arsenal, Emiko, and Black Canary, are at ground zero trying their hardest with the cleanup effort. The people of Seattle are scared, they're angry, and they want answers. Unfortunately, they end up getting Mayor Domini, another member of the Four Horsemen backed by Queen Industries, Broderick, and the Ninth Circle, who says that the people should take heart. Oh sure, things are looking pretty grim right now. But from the ashes of Seattle, a new city will be born, a better city, one completely controlled by business interests. Mainly Queen Industries. Oh my, well isn't that convenient? It's almost as if they masterminded the whole thing as a way to take control of the city, huh? Now where exactly is GA while all of this important landmark stuff is going on? Well, he's gone underground to the catacombs beneath Queen Industries to try and face his destiny. But before Oliver knows where he's going, first he has to battle where he's been, namely his family's legacy and tie to the Ninth Circle. As we find out, the group was actually started by Oliver's great-grandfather, Robin Queen, whom, because the gods almost certainly seem to love irony, took a bow as his symbol and who wore a green ceremonial hood. It's at that point Broderick and the Burn Men show up with a Faustian bargain for Green Arrow. Apparently there has always been a queen on the board of the Ninth Circle, and if Broderick truly wants to bring his mad dream of a Star City to fruition, he wants Oliver by his side. You know, if he joins him on the dark side, that is. Obviously, GA wants absolutely nothing to do with this and decides to take Broderick out in an admittedly pretty grim but ultimately pretty poetically pleasing way. You see, he fires an arrow at him and we think he shot to kill, but no, quite the opposite. He hits one of those big oil lanterns up above and it ends up falling on Broderick, burning him intensively. So yeah, the leader of the Burned Men is actually now a burned man himself. When Green Arrow comes up from down below, he sees all the chaos and destruction that's gripping the city he loves. It's also at this point here he finally decides that Green Arrow isn't actually the right man to save Seattle. If Queen Industries is stepping up to rebuild after the destruction, then the only person who can truly save the day right here, right now, and steer the company into a good position is Oliver Queen. Yep, that's right, he needs to come back from the dead, legally at least, which, you know, is technically the second time he's done this. Overall, it's a pretty damn triumphant moment. That is until the cops remember that Oliver Queen is still kinda sorta a wanted man in the death of his secretary back when Broderick framed him. Which, man, that happened all the way back in like the first couple issues of this series. I honestly forgot who Wendy the assistant actually was until they mentioned her right here, right now, but that's where the comic ends. So that was Green Arrow issue number 24, the big finale of the Star City Rises, and overall I enjoyed it, even though I thought it was a little crazy the lengths they went to get Green Arrow back to his original city. I mean, all it took for Nightwing was just for him to move back to Bloodhaven, but here I guess they felt they needed to give Seattle a send-off, considering that was pretty much Green Arrow's home since the New 52. I know I have more than a few viewers from Seattle. How do you guys feel that they basically got rid of your city and replaced it with another one? Would you like to live in Star City if given the chance? Overall, I kind of enjoy Benjamin Percy more or less putting a bow on the first year and some change of these Green Arrow stories in the DC Rebirth era, with him, you know, deciding that he wanted to live without Oliver Queen in his life, to eventually deciding that that part of him is just as important as the Green Arrow part of him. If I was to have some minor complaints, I felt this finale maybe moved a little too fast for its own good. I would have liked to have stopped and smelled the roses for a little bit, and all the stuff with the other horsemen like Cheshire and Brit get brushed over pretty quickly. Overall, I think I'd feel pretty comfortable giving this one an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but I'm really excited to see what happens next with Hard Travel and Heroes Green Arrow teaming up with the Justice League. So there you have it, everyone. Another week, another Green Arrow comic. I hope you dug it, and if you're still watching, why not look at some of these other videos I painstakingly put together from throughout the week. And if you want to stay up to date on when the newest videos are coming out, why not head on over to Twitter and follow me at Cape Joel for more info. And if you liked this story and want to catch up on it or any other of the comics you see on my channel, might I recommend buying some trades through Book Depository. It's no joke my favorite, cheapest place to buy comics, and if you buy through my link down in the description, not only will you get a great deal, but a small percentage of your sale will go to support me and the channel. You win, I win, everybody wins, I tell ya. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye-bye.